Welcome to the Iguazu Falls, one of the most powerful waterfalls on earth. Stretching across the border of Argentina and Brazil, this natural wonder is made up of 275 separate falls, surrounded by dense subtropical rainforest.
Garganta del Diablo.
This is Devil's Throat.
Yeah, Diablo.
The sound, the mist, the sheer force of the water, it's impossible to capture what this place truly feels like.
We are the only one, baby.
So today, we are taking you with us to experience Iguazu Falls. Let's begin.
Let's go to Iguazu Falls. Hola everyone, good morning. So today I am starting this video. So today is very exciting day. We are going from one country, which is Paraguay, to a third country, which is Argentina. In between, we will transit in Brazil. We are going from Asunción to end of Paraguay, which is Ciudad del Este, that city, by bus. How to book the bus ticket? You can come to this bus station and book the bus ticket directly, or you can do that online. We did online from platform 10 website. The price is very reasonable, and from here we'll go to that Ciudad del Este city, which will take around 5 to 6 hours by bus. Our bus is at 7:30. From there our journey will continue to Argentina.
We will be crossing 2 international borders, 3 countries. Woke up at 5 o'clock. I'm sleepy. In my periods, it's going to be an interesting journey.
Very interesting.
Ultimately, we are going to see one of the natural wonders of the world, the Iguazu Falls. We have heard 3 times more than the Niagara Falls. So I cannot even imagine how big it is.
Yeah, when we saw Niagara Falls, we thought, oh, this is the biggest one. But we will see 3 times bigger than that.
It's still not sunrise. It's dark.
The sunrise here is 7:35.
And it's 7 o'clock right now.
Yeah, so now we are on the bus.
The seats are actually pretty comfortable and very spacious.
Yeah, and there are 2 luggage storage options. One, the big luggage will be stored downstairs, and the small handbag or backpacks will be stored there. And they do have a USB port, you can charge your mobile for the 6 hours journey.
They have leg rest as well and hooks to hang your jackets.
We'll let you know all these reviews of this NSA, Nuestra Señora de la Asunción.
It's totally looking like NASA.
The bus is only 2 minutes late. It's 7:32. Started now. Let's see how long it will take to go to border of Paraguay. Wash basin, mirror.
There were some vendors who
Will sell in the bus.
We got to
Cheaper.
those bus.
So we have just reached that Paraguay terminal bus station. That bus actually was going to Brazil as well. I did not know that. So if you are booking the ticket, book directly for Brazil. So now from here we will see if we can go to directly to Argentina or through Brazil. There might be possibility it would be through Brazil. Let's see. First we need to eat something. We are very hungry. It is 1:19. Let's go have some lunch and then go to Argentina. This is a big bus stop. So let's see from where we'll go. So there is a bus directly Puerto Iguazu. 25? Platform 25? Platform on which one? Gracias. Platform?
So we got the tickets directly to Puerto Iguazu. This is a town for Argentina. So, and the ticket was 30 million Paraguayan guarani per person. No idea which bus and how long it will take. Will it go through Brazil? No idea, but we will reach to our destination 59th country, Argentina.
Argentina, baby!
Bus which we went, again we got up from that bus, then we got up from another bus, and this is another bus that we are right now. So the driver told us it's supposed to go to Puerto Iguazu. We also hope so, because lots of Google translation happened in between.
And this doesn't look like a proper long journey bus. This is like a local bus, because it will like from here it will only go to Puerto Iguazu. I don't know from Brazil or not. Let's see. So we have started our journey. Let's see where we will reach. We're supposed to reach Puerto Iguazu. That's the end destination. But the route we don't know.
So this is the Parana River. That side is Paraguay and this side is Brazil. No immigration, nothing happened, and we are still in the bus.
Paraguay, Brazil, Argentina. Country number 59. Argentina, baby.
So in the bus, it took 1.5 hours for us just to cross the Paraguay-Brazil bridge. It was such a traffic, not sure why, but there was no exit immigration or entry immigration to Brazil. The bus directly stopped at Argentina. So the entire Brazil we crossed, no exit entry, nothing happened. And here we had our proper immigration. And we were the only tourists, I guess. So they were laughing and they were very nice actually, the immigration people. So now we are waiting for our bus to cross the gate, this side, and again we will hop on to finally go to Puerto Iguazu bus stop.
So finally, after
Almost 3 hours it took us from Paraguay through Brazil to here in Argentina. We will now walk and go to our hotel, which is just from
5 minutes, very near.
It's 5 minutes walk. And then tomorrow morning we will come back here to go to Iguazu Falls.
yeah, from here only the bus mostly starts.
So welcome drink, a Brazilian drink called caipirinha, very strong. I thought it's a nimbu pani, but it's not. So this is our home sweet home for 3 days here in Iguazu Falls. It's a very basic room with a queen size bed, a TV, some storage places, and we have space to open our suitcases. That's the deal. Here we have a spacious washroom, shower area, commode, European bidet, wash machine, and here we are staying for 3 nights at a cost of $80 per night, which includes breakfast as well, and also everyday welcome drink between 4 to 6 like the one which we got today.
Mate.
Hello from the next morning. So we had our breakfast in our hotel and now we are back again at the bus stop. Purchased our bus ticket to the falls from this Rio Uruguay counter. So make sure there are lots of counters. Just remember your bus company name, because while for return also you need to get on that same particular bus. So ours is Rio Uruguay, and with return for 2 it costs us
30,000 for both of us. 30,000 ARS, Argentina peso.
So it's like every 10 minutes interval they have a bus from this bus station to the park. So let's go.
After 10 minutes of journey, they switched us in a different bus. Not sure why.
Actually they switched us in a different bus for the Brazil waterfall. Then we told how we are going to see the waterfall from the Argentina side. So then we got a third bus.
Buy the ticket online, or you can buy the ticket directly in this Parque Nacional Iguazu ticket counter directly. We are doing that. The line is not that long. Let's see how much time it takes. It took half an hour from the bus stop to here.
We switched buses also, so it's around 25 minutes maybe, and the entire ride was full of jungle. Like you cannot see anything except jungle.
Gracias. Gracias. The ticket costs very much. It's 45,000 Argentinian peso
Per person.
per person, which is around 35 US dollars. Although for us we paid by the tarjeta, which is credit card. Credit card use in Argentina is the worst.
Yeah, Argentina is currently going through a horrible inflation. The prices change like in every minute. Morning you get a price, evening it's different. So in that way, cash is the king.
Yeah, but we don't have much cash. So let's see if we can get some cash from Western Union or something, because it is hell lot of problem without cash. Also, they have an offer. If you're coming next day, 72 hours validity with the same ticket, you get 50% off.
So if you want to explore more of the park, because it's a huge national park, you can do that. Nosotros son en la Parque Nacional Iguazu. We are in the National Park of Iguazu Falls. There are lots of trails which you can use. One is the upper trail, one is the lower trail, and the main attraction is the Devil's Throat, where the huge cataract with the huge amount of waterfalls. There are ecological train also inside the park, which you can take to the Devil's Fall, which we will take later. But apart from that, there are 2 famous trails, the upper trail and the lower trail, which gives you different point of views of the falls, which we will first do, and then we will take the train, which is included in the ticket price, to go to the Devil's Throat. Let's go.
So this is the Verde trail, which is green.
Green trail.
Verde means green. We will talk about so much of Spanish here, and we will teach you as well.
We just got our train ticket for 3 o'clock. Right now it's 11, so we have 3 hours to walk around in the lower trail, and then we'll come back here and hop on one of this train to go to the Devil's Throat. And here we can see coatis like running around like cats and dogs, and do not feed them. They are wild animals, it's not fair, do not feed them. There are so many graphical signs everywhere that actually they can be dangerous and they can scratch you.
Finally, lower trail started. Which way?
We just started the lower trail and immediately we spotted that bird. I don't know the name of the bird, but that long beak, like woodpecker kind of thing, is a huge colorful beak. I loved it. It's the typical Amazon bird. And
but we never saw that in Amazon. We saw it here.
So beautiful.
Worth it. Worth the ticket. No,
We
actually
even-
not worth the ticket.
We haven't even seen a single drop of water yet.
Yeah.
Now let's continue. This rail, as per officially, should take us 90 minutes. So we will take 3 hours.
Yeah, we actually took the buffer time to get the train. Taking children piggyback, it's prohibited. Slippery, isn't it? These bridges are very slippery. Stay vigilant. Hold your partner like this, and then walk on this bridge.
First glimpse of the waterfall, and it's so beautiful. Already I'm feeling it's worth it, and we haven't seen a scratch of it. While walking through this trail, we came across this opening. Huge glimpse of the Iguazu Falls. It's just everywhere. Like from that side to that side, it's so vast. So Iguazu Falls is actually a 2.7 kilometers long falls, and it has 275 individual waterfalls. Just to give you a reference, it's 3 times more than the Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls has just 3 individual waterfalls: the Horseshoe Falls of the Canadian side, and the American Falls and the Bridal Veil Falls of the US side. But here, with the Brazil and Argentina side, it has 275 individual waterfalls, where 80% of the falls is in the Argentinian side. So that side which we can see is Brazil, and this is Argentina. It's huge. Rainbows, we can see one from this side, one from that side, also a small from the 3 rainbows. It's huge, it's humongous, and I have been to the Niagara Falls, so I can assure you that this is totally worth the price. I know it's expensive, but it's something we have never seen. Like, so much of water. If you're feeling more adventurous, you can take the boat rides. You can do that if you want. And I have already slipped once, so I'm counting how many times I'll fall. Getting beautiful in every corner, and there are so many different kind of birds which I've never seen before. The environment is so naturally rich. We are, I think, at the end of our lower trail. Let's go. This national park, the only hotel which you can see is this Grand Melia, but I just heard that the hotel is now closed because of the environmental issues. It was $500 to $600 per night when it was open. Guess what? Who completed the trail before time? So we actually completed the entire lower trail in 60 minutes. So we had like 2.5 hours more before the train. So we thought, okay, why not? Let's try the upper trail as well. So we have now started. It's been 10 minutes. And the views are, I mean, obviously it's good, But I guess still now the lower trail views are better because it's more close, and also it's very crowded up here. Like the entire tour groups and all like families and everyone are doing the upper trail, I guess. Both the trails, the walkways are pretty accessible. We have seen like wheelchairs as well as parameters for babies as well, so it's pretty accessible. But you need to walk a lot, so wear comfortable shoes and also wear clothes which are quick dry, because you will get the mist of the waterfalls. And we are still continuing with the upper trail. We can see the river which is so silent. Who will tell that this will fall and be so violent? Wow. Comparatively the bigger one which we have seen so far, and this is exactly looking like the Iguazu Falls of Niagara, except the water is very muddy here. It's not dirt, it's because of the rocks, and it is so turbulent. The water flow wrecks the rock, and that's how it gives the muddy color.
Bird watching and having our lunch from the grocery shop which we bought.
Which here there are restaurants which are very expensive, so obviously we are not going to eat there. So we carried our own sandwich and some snacks for this trek. This bird, so yellow and blue, and we are seeing it up close.
But this is fabulous.
So good. Again, we are no experts in birds, so we have no idea what bird it is, but it's very pretty.
This part of this trail is so silent. Beneath us, I can see this river flowing very silently. On top of that, we are walking.
Going through the jungle. It's more deep into the jungle, this upper trail.
Actually, upper trail has a different vibe than the lower trail. Both the trail actually good.
I cannot say right now which is more beautiful, but upper trail is more accessible. The walk is longer. There is more deep inside the jungle and river. Lower trail, there are steps. The walk is shorter, and you will get more views of the waterfall.
Yes.
You have to choose the lower trail, but if you can do both, definitely do both.
We are doing both. We are so athletic. No, we are not. Actually, the trails are so easy. Train to Devil's Throat.
So as both the trails were done super early before our estimated time, so we actually requested if we can board an earlier train, and they got an availability at 2:10, which is 1 hour prior of the scheduled train. So I guess you don't have to get this ticket earlier. Whenever you are finishing your trail, you can just come here and get the ticket, so that the next available train you can hop on. This is obviously included in the park ticket, so it's not extra.
You just need this ticket. It's just that one train should not be full, like over full. That's the reason they keep on giving tickets. We will now go to Garganta del Diablo. In Spanish, it is much more. Garganta.
Garden.
Yeah, technically
So
that is.
actually, this is Devil's Throat.
Yeah, the Devil's Throat doesn't give you that chills, but Garganta del Diablo, which gives you that.
The devil wala film.
Yeah, Diablo. Anyway, we'll take the train now at 2:10. The train is very fun.
Yeah, it's an open train and it's full on jungle vibes with a green color. On your ticket, their coach number and all will be mentioned.
What is Cuatro?
So just board your coach and let's see how long it will take from here to there. So I guess take the train in the afternoon, because all the tour groups, they first send the entire group to the Devil's Throat. So morning when we came, all the trains were packed. Now we have half the coach to ourselves.
Yeah, this whole for us only. All the tour groups done for the day. We are the only one, baby. The train ride is very smooth
And scenic.
and obviously scenic. Yes.
It It was a 10 minutes ride.
Yeah, it was very scenic and
Joy ride.
very joyous. So we are now walking towards the Garganta del Diablo. Diablo, we are going to the Diablo. So yeah, Devil's Throat, we are going there. It's a very long line. There's so many people walking with us because all of them just got down from the same train.
Devil's Throat is the main attraction of Iguazu Falls. That's where the drop happens.
Let's see.
And here we are finally in front of the Devil's Throat. Worth it. I haven't seen this huge of a waterfall ever. Like I thought Niagara Falls was stopping everything, but no, you have to come in the Iguazu. And this is not the widest or the tallest waterfall, but this is no doubt the new natural wonder in the world because of the number of waterfalls, the volume. 275. Like from here I can count more than 10 waterfalls individually by myself, so it's that huge. And this is the huge cataract, the main one. It's crazy, though the mist is not there today much, so we are all dry and good, but it's amazing.
What is that?
This is mate,
Mate.
local tea from Argentina. Everyone drink mate every day, every time,
Every day.
every day, every time, all the time.
All the time. Thank
Summer, winter, spring.
you. Yeah, exactly.
The thing that this Devil's Throat was closed a few months ago, I think in December 2024, because the water came up so much, this entire portion was not accessible. So that make it even more special. And we just spoke with the local who told that he has been here 4 times, and the last 2 times he couldn't see the Devil's Throat because it was underwater. He cannot wreck. So we are getting in dry weather. It's a perfect weather to come here.
Yeah, exactly.
We are so lucky.
We are one of the luckiest people on earth. We can travel the world and we'll do all these things.
Highest fall in this Iguazu Falls is this Devil's Throat, which is 260 feet high. So just to give you a reference, the highest drop, the Horseshoe Falls in Niagara, is I think 167 feet. So it's more than 100 feet in height than the Niagara Falls. So it's, the drop is that huge. We have no idea how high we are because we cannot see anything because of the mist. But the sun is shining with the rainbow and it's just blowing our mind at how much of water the river carries. Like the volume is huge. One more thing, as you know already, that site is Brazil. By staying here at Puerto Iguazu, you could also do a day trip from the Brazil side. So if you have the time and if you want, you can take the bus from the same bus station, and the price is a bit different, but from the Brazil side, we know that you will get a panoramic view of the falls. Like you will see more of the waves of the waterfalls falling together. But this is more closer to the falls, just like Niagara and US, you will get 2 different perspectives. Similar thing with Argentina and Brazil, you will get 2 different perspectives. And Brazil side, I have heard that the walking is much more less. Here it's more of walking because it's so much of the national park, 80% is here, right? So more of walking here, less walking there, panoramic views there, up close here. So you can do both.
And also I have seen people are doing from Buenos Aires day trip to Iguazu.
Yeah, we met one person.
Yeah.
We were stoked.
So that's the reason they do also have locker system here. You can
Yeah.
avail the locker if you're coming for day trip from Buenos Aires. In morning they came by flight, even in evening they'll go by flight again.
Yeah, such a hectic trip. But yeah, you can do that as
Yeah.
well. And there are helicopter tours also happening. Mainly I heard that it's from the Brazil side because Argentina doesn't allow the helicopter tours because of ecosystem.
But Argentina allows the boat trip, so they
Yeah.
do have boat trips, multiple options, so you can do that as well.
We are back on the train, so now we'll go back to the central station, like the main station, and from there we'll take the bus back to the town. So thank you so much for joining us in this crazy 3 border crossing and this huge, amazing, gorgeous falls episode. If you have liked this, do subscribe and share this one with your friends and family because up next we are going to Buenos Aires.
Yes. Till then, now.
No, not till then. First you need to like the video, hit the bell icon, and now you can settle it.
Till then,
Follow the imprints.
ciao ciao.